Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Marquita here, unboxing what is about to be my dinner tonight, and it came just in time. I just got home. I left work, ran a few errands, and came home. Went downstairs to get my mailbox, and my HelloFresh box was at my door, and so I was so excited because I am starving. I have had a blueberry muffin to eat all day. So I am very, very hungry. Luckily, HelloFresh does offer some wonderful quick meals. The one I'm actually going to cook is a favorite. I'm just going to walk you over. This is the chicken sausage and spinach ricotta ravioli. I am going to fix that. As you can see, 5-minute prep time, 20-minute cook time, and it's only 710 calories per serving, which is awesome. Here are the ingredients. I do the 2-person or 2 servings, 3 days for 3 meals deal, or I guess you could say package. That means that it would serve 2 people, and it's 3 different meals. So this is one of the meals. I intentionally chose this one. It is a fan fave. I tend to order it anytime that it comes up. So it's chicken sausage and spinach ricotta ravioli with tomato and lemon, as you can see there, and it is delicious and very simple to prep. Also, barbecue ranch chicken flatbreads is another meal. Also a quick 25-minute cooking. If you are not familiar with HelloFresh, HelloFresh offers a variety of meals. This is not sponsored by HelloFresh. I just love them, and so I just thought I would pop in to show you guys what my evening is going to be like. Pineapple salsa chicken tacos with cilantro and sour cream. Also a 30-minute meal, decent amount of calories, 650 per serving. And again, they offer step-by-step directions. So even if you don't know your way around the kitchen that well, it is very easy to follow. And usually you will not need more than 1 to 2 pans. 1 pan for sure, sometimes 2. And that makes cleanup a breeze, and everything is, all your ingredients are included. It comes in this wonderful eco-friendly box and packaging. Your meals tend to come in these little bags, these little brown bags, also recyclable right here, and each one is labeled with whatever meal it has the ingredients for. So this is for the barbecue ranch chicken flatbreads here. I'm gonna move that one to the side because I'm not cooking that tonight. That will just go in the fridge. If you can see, this is kind of like the cooler that's inside the box, so that keeps your meal cool as it's in transit. So you don't have to worry, like if your deliveries come, you know, during the day while you're still at work, your meals will still be fine when you get home in the evening. Usually the non-meat and things like the veggies and condiments and all that will be in your brown bags. Here's my pineapple salsa chicken tacos. I probably should cook that because that's probably even quicker. But I have been thinking about this ravioli all day, so that's what we're having. And here's the one we're going to use today. And then at the bottom, under those bags, you usually have your ice packs and then meat. The ice packs are also recyclable or reusable if you want to store them in your freezer. But as you can see, I have here the spinach and ricotta ravioli, which we're going to go ahead and take out because that will be used in today's meal. Sometimes they do have add-ons to your meal. So after you select your meal choices, whatever plan you choose, they have add-ons at the very bottom of the menu selection. And sometimes this is an add-on, and I have definitely ordered it as an add-on. You can also order meats as add-ons and all of that. Please excuse the fact that my kitchen looks a mess. I literally came home and just put the groceries and things down and started unboxing my food because I am starving. Chicken breast strips for the tacos. And everything, as you can see, the meat is a high quality. It's raised without antibiotics. They don't have the hormones. They tell you all the instructions. Again, if you're not familiar with HelloFresh or even with cooking, so you may not know some of that info. This is the sweet Italian chicken sausage mix. This is what we're going to be using today for that meal. So I'll go ahead and move that over with my ricotta ravioli. They also service a variety of dietary plans. These are chicken breast strips for one of my other meals. I don't remember what I got. Oh, the pizza. So yeah, the flatbread and then the salsa chicken tacos both require chicken breast strips. So you'll have your meats for every meal, and then again, there's nothing else in there other than there was the ice pack that was on top of the meat to keep it at a good temperature. I'm just going to move this box to free up some counter space. Just so you know, this is a raw and unedited video. I'm using my phone today. Usually use my iPad and then go back and edit. But like I said, I'm hungry, but I did want to showcase what I had going on. It's been a while since I did a HelloFresh. Even the divider is here. This usually separates the dry ingredients that are in those bags from the meats or whatever would be on that second layer. So again, you always get your recipe cards with step-by-step instructions and ingredients listed. The brown bags with your ingredients inside. And then you have your meats also individually packaged. So the great thing about HelloFresh is that you will not waste food because everything is given to you per serving. So you will only use what you need. So I have my water boiling here. And then I'm going to open up and show you guys what is inside these little baggies. All right, so for this one's a pretty simple dish. So we have the green onion there, which will be like the scallops. The chicken broth that will go in to make a nice little sauce. A tomato. I believe that's a Roma tomato, if I remember correctly. And even down to your sour cream. Things, like I said, it's all individually packaged. I believe this is 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon of sour cream. And then you have a lemon, which we'll just squeeze and put off for a little flavor. And I've pretty much done this one enough times so I kind of know the recipe by heart. And then the Italian seasoning also to give it a little flavor. So that's everything that's in my bag. The next thing I'm going to do is use my chopping board. Don't want the big one here. So some things that you may want to have around if you are not typically a cook would be something to cut your veggies or things like you know, onions or whatever, depending on your meal. Might have peppers, whatnot in it. For example, my pineapple salsa chicken tacos is gonna have like lime, it's gonna have onion, it's gonna have peppers, that type of thing, cilantro. Those things you have to cut and prep yourself. So HelloFresh does give you the, I guess you could say, opportunity to feel like a real cook. Even if you, like I said, are a novice in the kitchen, or you just want to learn some new recipes, because I do cook quite often, but I still use HelloFresh and Home Chef to help me out. I will do a Home Chef video soon. I just haven't ordered from them in a while, so I wanted to do one to kind of give you an idea of the two and then talk about maybe a comparison between the two. I've done HelloFresh before. Like I said, the meal I'm actually about to prep is the one that I featured in my initial HelloFresh video. So I will link that. And you'll be able to take a peek at a full-blown meal, because all I'm going to show really it's just everything that's included, and just tell you a little bit about it today, because I am, like I said, starving, so I want to focus on prepping as quick as possible. But since my water's boiling, we have a little time. I'm still going there. Don't mind all the wine. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a lush. But anyway, back to HelloFresh. Let's see. I have mentioned that you get your recipe cards, and you also get to pick your meals. Like I said, it's just me, so I do the 2 servings for 3 meals, and that runs me roughly $60 with shipping. because you do pay shipping for the most part, unless you do a promo deal that will usually knock off shipping. I think because I hadn't ordered in a while, they offered me $15 off my next 2 boxes. So this box and my next box will be $15 off. So that's one of the reasons I ordered. But like I said, it also had my favorite dish there that I wanted. So I went ahead and ordered, and I'll probably order, I think I have it set up for next week as well. So I'll probably go ahead and do those 2 boxes to get the little discount, which is what they want. And then I'll put it on pause. So that is also something to note. These are weekly boxes. However, you can skip a week or as many weeks as you want. I have skipped months at a time. Sometimes when I'm switching in between Home Chef and HelloFresh, I would, put one on pause for a little bit and order from the other and back and forth. So all you have to do is go in. I use the app. Just go in on HelloFresh, and when it says, pick your meals, you just press skip. I believe the option actually says edit delivery, and then it says skip this week. You click on that, and you're good to go. It will not send you a meal. You won't be billed, and you can just skip that week. What I tend to do, because you can pick your meals up to like a month. It does like a month to a month and a half of meals at one time. So what I tend to do is just skip everything in the moment, just so that in case I forget or whatever, I won't accidentally get a box that I didn't select the meals and then end up with something I don't want, because I definitely don't want to waste food. But I will say most of the meals are good, and that did happen one time where I ended up with a box that I didn't want because I didn't order it. And I still was able to try something new and use the food that I got, because as you see, everything's individually packaged. So even though I may not have made the actual meal, I still got some beef or some chicken or whatever, and you can always cook that however you like. So you're never going to waste it, even if that does happen to you where you don't get to pick your meals and you accidentally get a box. So I usually just go through skip until I get ready to actually decide that I want one. Then you can just unskip. So if you skip and then you decide, oh, hey, I want a box, you can always go in and unskip by your deadline, as long as you do it by the deadline. For me, I get boxes on Thursday, so I have to make a decision by the Saturday prior to the Thursday delivery on what I want or if I'm going to skip. After that, I either can't order because I missed the window, or your box is going to get shipped out. They do pre-select your meals, and I think it's kind of based on what you've ordered before or what they think you might like based on what you've said your preferences are, the types of things you like are. But so there's always 3 meals selected, but you can always go in and edit those as well. You don't have to just take what they offer when you get ready to order. But if you say forget to skip and the box is sent automatically, it will just send whatever those defaulted meals were. I think that's it for HelloFresh. Like I said, I'm about to prep. My water's still boiling, so it's no rush, but it only takes a ravioli about 5 minutes to cook. So the next thing I want to show you before I go is my Aerogarden. And before I get there, I'm just walking around here. Before I get to the Aerogarden, or here it is. The other thing I want to mention about HelloFresh is that they do cater to a lot of varieties of diets. So they do have like a kids menu. They have vegetarian. So you can find things that will work with you if you're trying to either stick to a certain type of diet, or if you want like quick meals. They have what they call like the rapid meals. They have those. So there's a lot of things that a lot of flexibility there, and there really is something for everybody on there, because I'm a very picky eater and I'm still able to find good food and favorites on HelloFresh. So that's all for the HelloFresh. Like I said, it's not sponsored. I just want to share. Here's just another update on my Aerogarden. I'm still waiting on my replacement machine, because as you can see, it's saying add water, even though that's not really the case. It was a defect, and they sent me a replacement device for the sensor, and that still didn't work, so they are going to send me a new machine. Just waiting on that to come. But meanwhile, everything else is working, and this was the lettuce pod bundle that I had, and look at how it's growing. I will be able to harvest this soon, and I can't wait to be able to have a salad that I have grown right here on my kitchen island on my plate. Thanks again for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and follow. My other social media handles are listed down below. And also my blog, where I do more updates and pictures and product reviews. So make sure you check that out as well. The Aerogarden here, this particular model is the Aerogarden Harvest Elite Slim. So that is the model that I have. And it is in the stainless steel, like the silver color. It also comes in black. And I want to say there's a special edition green at Home Depot. At least I don't know if you can get it all the time. But silver and black are definitely common. So again, thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll be showing you a salad within the next few videos that I actually picked from my garden.